Is there any one unit that can completely solo nightmare mode completely on its own without the help of any other unit? That is a great question, and I don't even know the answer. So let's go find out. So for this challenge, call me crazy, I'm not gonna even be allowed to use any form of a farm unit. So you see this guy right here? Yeah, he's not getting added to my inventory. That would completely ruin the point of the video. It's one tower only. And I don't just mean I'm gonna be using one tower over and over again. No. I mean I'm gonna be using one tower. Obviously, there's a plethora of different units in Toilet Tower Defense, but which one is gonna do the best killing toilets at a cheap price? So obviously, we're gonna need to pick units that do a bunch of damage that don't cost much. I really want to try the Mace Camera Woman, but I think because of her single attack only, she's gonna fail. But let's give it a go. The good news about the Mace Camera Woman is that she only costs 250 smackaroonies, so I'm gonna be able to place her down right away. The only problem is she has a range of 12. I'm gonna place her down here right now. Nothing stopped me from changing her position later on. As in, yes, I have to sell her and place her somewhere else. So to literally no one's surprise, since she's not doing area of effect damage with a cooldown of 2, she's struggling. I'm not surprised. Call me stupid, but I have her currently targeting the strongest units, mainly so I get a little bit more money just based on the little bit of toilets that she kills right now. That first upgrade is gonna be so good. It cuts her cooldown by 1.5. Okay, hopefully I haven't leaked enough. Is this less than 20 toilets coming? Oh my gosh, please. The answer is, the Mace Camera Woman cannot solo it by itself. This is an extremely hard challenge. I wonder if anything is going to be able to do this. So we need a cheap but strong AoE unit that also has a fast cooldown time. Yeah, this is really hard. You know what? We talked about it earlier. Let's go ahead and try the Leprechaun. The only problem is, are we going to get $777 before I die? So wave 1 begins. We have 200 smackaroonies. Essentially, we're going to have to survive until what? Wave 6? This goes without saying. This is definitely one of my stupider and harder challenges, but you guys like that, you sick freaks. I need to survive till wave 7. Actually, I did the math. This is not intimidating at all. I'll be just fine. Please, 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 please. I'm confident in the Leprechaun. Therefore, what's the solution? Just play a longer map. That literally came down to the last 2 freaking seconds on that last map, and I'm pretty sure Cam HQ is actually really short, and Palm Paradise is very long. So with that being said, we're gonna try it again on the longest map, and hopefully that 2 seconds lets us place down the Leprechaun. I feel like I'm playing back in October right now whenever I used to do the money farm. This time things are feeling different. It's wave 5 and a toilet hasn't even gotten close to doing any leak damage yet. I think we got this in the bag. There's 140 toilets on the map right now. Okay, so yeah, things are very different on Palm Paradise. Also, I got him placed on wave 7 this time. I don't think I understand. Also, I just kind of slapped down the Leprechaun right now because right here because I knew it'd be effective right now down this lane. But getting this chip damage right here has actually proven to be very beneficial so far. Boop. All right, we got him leveled up. And so far, the Leprechaun has been the best unit we've had, which I guess isn't that impressive because we've only had wave 14. We're about to get the Leprechaun to level 3. Oh my god, my soul just came out of me. Okay, so admittedly, the Leprechaun through wave 18 has been super strong so far. All we gotta do is get him maxed out and then just kind of wait and see what happens. Is this going to be the unit that actually can solo Nightmare Mode completely on its own? Here's our first mini challenge. Multi-claw jetpack toilet. How well do we do 70,000? Oh, it wasn't even close. And boop! All right, we got him fully maxed out, and then we killed the airplane. Okay, perfect. Okay, so far the Leprechaun has absolutely been killing it, and I haven't seen any reason to turn off auto skip yet. I got an evil wave? Oh, come on, man. I don't need anything evil in my life. So fun fact on evil waves, even though you're on auto skip, you don't auto skip. In case you didn't know. You have beaten the evil wave and earned 1,000. Oh, you get free money for beating evil waves? Cool. And it looks like we do kill 300,000 HP toilets. Okay, easy. We knew we were going to be able to. The only thing that could possibly make this better is if the Leprechaun also did slowing. Okay, also, it looks like we have our first 500,000 HP toilets. If anything's gonna give us massive issues, it's gonna be that. Or apparently a random dual flying buzzsaw toilet that leaked through somehow. Huh? What? Well, that just sucks. Hopefully you guys are as impressed as I am with that. The Leprechaun made it to, what was that, wave 34, 36? That's really impressive. Also, I really wanted to try out the Mew Boy because he's one of those units that does damage per second inside of everything inside of his little bubble. But I'm gonna take it a step further. I had FPS, FedEx? I had FedEx. I had FedEx send me a unit. I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna use a healer TV woman. Also, guys, you don't have to send me units telling me that you're sorry that my girlfriend broke. It's okay, guys. It's life. It happens. But the reason why I want the healer TV woman is any leak damage I take doesn't matter. We're going to heal it off and we're going to get an extra boost. Her DPS is 20,000, which compared to the Leprechaun is exactly, it's the same. The unit itself is not that cheap. So I wonder if we're going to actually be able to place it down now that I think about it. You saw nothing! So in case anyone's wondering, because I know you are,
Hoplas, why did you select Toilet Lab?
I'm so glad you asked. So for anyone wondering, I picked Toilet Lab because it's one of the maps that has 2 different spawn points for toilets. And I know, once again, why
does that matter, Hoplas?
it's because I think this is a map that the healer TV woman is going to be most effective on. Because essentially, she's going to be dealing damage to units on 2 different sides of the field. Basically, toilets are going to be split exactly in half. Even when I'm cheating, I still end up failing.
Now we wait patiently.
Can't wait to place this unit full of love and pain. Okay, I'm gonna have to place her down right here for now. That's not the plan. This is not the forever plan. This is the temporary plan. Do you want to see if the healer can beat her on her own or not? But as you can see, every single time the healer does her effect, she hits everything. And I mean everything inside of her bubble. She does her little stomp, and then they die. Okay, in truth, she isn't working as good as I thought she would. She only hits where she's pointing. Interesting. I thought everything got hit, but it's actually only in the direction of where she points her wand. That's really embarrassing. This was gonna be like the climax of the video, and I thought she was gonna be able to solo it. This is really embarrassing. Yeah, I deserve to lose. So it's back to the drawing board for Hopeless. Is the Mew the answer? If a 20,000 DPS unit couldn't do it by itself, why would it make any sense for a legendary unit to... So either way, we're trying out the Mew TV. I actually am gonna try the Mew TV, man. And I don't have to cheat to use it either, so I keep the integrity of the video. It's inherently beautiful. I get to place down the Mew at wave 4. I never expected to have these kinds of luxuries. And as you can see, the Mew TV boy is someone that actually does what I thought the healer TV woman did. It actually hits everything inside of its radius. And his cooldown is 0.5 when you first summon him. He's literally the exact unit we've been looking for the entire time. I neglected him because I thought I knew better. That's what I get for thinking I know things. So to anyone that has eyeballs and a brain, which I think is most of you guys, this dual claw leaking is probably going to be a problem. Is it a big enough problem to kill me though? Why is it so hard to just get $1,000? I say that so lightly. That's not light at all. Okay, 1,000 smackaroonies right when the mutant toilet came. Okay, is 1,500 damage per second on the mutant toilet enough? Oh, I'm so glad he froze. He froze. He got so terrified and petrified of the Mew boy, he decided to stop moving. And look, it perfectly do it. This literally couldn't be closer. And once again, we're off to the races to our next upgrade to see if I'm going to be able to kill this 17,600 HP mutant toilet. Oh, never mind. I just got stunned. Is this jetpack police toilet really going to be what puts me in? Is it really going to put me out of sale? Are you really going to put me out of commission, jetpack police toilet? Please don't. It didn't. But the others have been... I have to cheat. I have to cheat. I have to cheat. I'm cheating. Okay, accept it. I'm cheating. It didn't even matter. I have one final test. One true test to see if any one single unit is going to be able to solo Nightmare Mode all on its own. This is my last ditch effort. You've been screaming at me to try this unit the entire video. And I heard you through the screen. I know you were yelling at me to try the upgraded camera spider. I don't think anyone thought of this, but it's actually a really smart idea. It's super cheap to place down right away. It does 27,000 DPS, which is our highest one yet. It does blast damage, so it's going to hit more than one toilet at once. And its full range is going to be 60, which is going to be the highest range that we've had. In short, I think the camera spider is literally the best option that we have. As I continue upgrading this unit, it's just going to have more and more range, eventually being able to do more and more damage to more and more toilets at once. Because right now, it doesn't have its explosive damage at all yet. I really hope you're not one of those really expensive units to upgrade. Please just don't be. And hey, the good news about the upgraded camera spider, it's one of the few units that also can't get stunned at all. It's simply impossible. It's not stun resistant, it's stun immune. You know, getting that blast damage would be pretty good right about now. I'm about to cut its cooldown speed in half now. All right, his cooldown speed has now been cut in half. So I should be able to hit a lot more toilets at once, thank goodness. Level 3 upgraded camera spider has gotten us to wave 11 so far. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's like, you guys have eyeballs. And we just did 23,000 damage per second pretty easy. Well, not per second, but we did 23,000 damage to a toilet pretty easily. This unit might be the unit. Once again, haven't gotten the explosive radius yet. As soon as that happens, things get better. And incessantly, level 3 camera spider, we now need 14,500 to fully max him out. Oh my gosh. But once we do, we finally get that explosion radius. Let's see if we survive long enough to get there. This is why he's elite. These toilets are outside of his range, but he's still shooting at them. By the way, not having the explosion radius at level 4, I think it's going to be our Achilles, guys. I'm going to be honest. Guys, I really wish there was a secret unit up my sleeve that I could use right now and be like, oh, just kidding. I actually am going to use this unit. I don't think there is one. The lowest, like, HP or cost unit we're allowed to have is, I think, 900. I think 900 is the max on Palm Paradise. So if you guys can think of a unit they think is strong enough that could potentially do this, let me know. But maybe I'll try this challenge again with hard mode. Either way, if you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless, even though I'm a failure, make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe. I am trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys all again soon, well, tomorrow, for an update.
Bye!